So I'm going to give you a reason why the DJI ecosystem is the best for vlogging. Keep watching. So a couple of years ago, well, maybe beginning of last year, I was considering buying a GoPro, the GoPro 12 at the time. Did my research. A few people I saw were using the GoPro 9 and that kind of stuff, you know, and the GoPro 11. It's like, yeah, okay, it looks good camera, but looking deep into it, you find out the bad points, you know, the crashing, the camera, the SD card not working properly, and little glitches. So there was nothing guaranteed that what you filmed was going to be what you get, you know. Even though the GoPro image quality is the best, it's not that reliable. And the battery, well, there you go. So I looked into it, thinking, okay, you've got the Insta360, you've got the DJI. Never delved into the DJI ecosystem. Never delved into GoPro or Insta, none of that in my life. I had a small point and shoot Canon camera, which was good, you know. But I then had a gut feeling to go for DJI, the DJI Action 4 at the time. This was last April. Well, okay, so I got that, and that changed my whole life, you know. Before that, I did get the a few months before that, I did get the Casa Brave 8 just to test the waters, and that's not a bad camera, but the build quality was quite shit, really. But can't blame it. It's a good camera for what it does. So I'm thinking, okay, so we've got the DJI Action 4. Played around that, did some damn good videoing, was really impressed with it. And I was thinking, okay, to up my game and get the Pocket 3. I hummed up on hard for quite a while, till August. And then, okay, I got it. I got the DJI Pocket 3. Great camera. Yes, it is quite fragile. It's a massive learning curve compared to the Pocket, compared to the Action 4. It was like, okay, do I need to go down this new learning curve, you know? Yeah, and I was happy along doing videos. The vlogging thing is the changes are quite recent. But then, you know, I started seeing, okay, I'm in the DJI ecosystem. I've got the DJI Neo, blah, 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 you know. Then I'm thinking, okay, let's test that. I saw this Go 3 and Go 3S was out. Thinking that's quite handy for B-roll, the little pill-shaped camera. I got that. And I got the Insta360 X4 because of the 360 footage. And of course, I was diving into that world, you know, watching these people do all these crazy videos and stuff. Thinking, okay, that's interesting. Since I've had it, I've only used it a couple of times. But it's there, and it's a good camera for what it does. And now the X5's out, but I'm not getting that, as I mentioned in the previous videos. But so my lifestyle, I'm getting into DJIs in a minute. My lifestyle isn't action orientated. I don't go skiing, don't go diving, don't go using the to extreme kind of thing, you know. I'm recording on the Action 5 at the moment, and I know that people moan going, oh, it's an action camera, it's not really for vlogging. Well, tough shit, you can vlog on anything these days. Stick to your skiing and snowboarding, that's what I say. So yeah, so the DJI ecosystem I'm in is my top-notch, top-tier vlogging. I use the Action 5 more than the Pocket 3, of course, but the Pocket 3 is mainly indoor or outdoor when it's good weather. But the past few months, I've seen more of an increase in content creators like Chris meets Chris, Louis Hermosilio, I think I said his name right there, and lots of other people now vlogging because of them. They've actually started a trend, and I love this trend because it's something that I really want to get into, something I've tried in the past, something that I got a creative outlook for, and I really respect these YouTubers for doing this. Years ago when I had the gut thing to do this, the viewer base wasn't there, you know, the creativity wasn't there, the cameras weren't there. It's so easy now to grab a camera, go out and record. That's why I love these cameras. It's making people go outdoors, walking, talking. Yeah, I'm sitting indoors talking, but I've got a main channel for outdoor stuff. This channel's mainly indoor or outdoor now and again, you know. But I just want to portray that I'm so, after nearly 9 years on YouTube, I've never felt so part of something. I've never felt so part of something so powerful, so meaningful. As someone said, this is YouTube, and it's becoming YouTube. You know, it's not. There's no fancy edits. There's no flash scenes. There's no snow. There's no action scenes. If you want that, there's plenty out there. Go and search for it. But the more and more people doing this with these action cameras, it's turning the tide on YouTube, and I really want to thank DJI in my bottom of my heart for creating these cameras, for letting us do this. I know you could have done this with a GoPro, or could have done it with anything really. It's not just DJI, but the DJI ecosystem. You've got the microphones connect to it. You've got the Pocket 3. The microphone connects to all these DJI products, and what they've built is a wonderful ecosystem. It all works together. You know, D-Log M, I can D-Log M this and the Pocket 3 and join the video together, and you wouldn't even notice. Well, you might do, of course you would, but I just feel that I'm not sponsored by DJI. I wish I was, but I ain't got that many subscribers. I just feel that this needs to be said more by creators. It's like a love letter to DJI. I know what they're going to go through with America is quite tricky with the tariffs and stuff, but I'm in the UK, so should be okay. But I just feel that whoever you are, whoever, started creating these things, thank you so much. Thank you for doing the updates. Thank you for the Action 4, Action 5, and there's soon to be Action 6 and 7, and onwards and upwards, I just feel that you've made a lot of people happy, Anyway, it's my little love letter to DJI. Apart from that, I'm doing good. I've noticed these videos get less diary-like and more chatty-like, which I don't mind, because I can still do the odd few days where I talk about how I'm doing, but it's not all about me, it's about you, It's all about you and me and DJI and everything else. But yeah, that's it really, until the next one. Toodle.